Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to another Conquest video guide. You will be able to find this and all my other Conquest guides on my SWGOH for Life website, so if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. So in this one I'm in Sector 3, so I've already done a video covering Sector feats. Now this one will be focusing on mini boss and final boss, just showing you the teams that I used. Now this is Sector 3, data disks slowly are becoming more important on what you have, so this is what I was able to pick up along the way. I've got a Volatile Accelerator, Ruthless Offense, Caustic Emission, Voluntary Vanguard, then the Ruthless Swiftness I picked up at the start of Sector 3, so this will really help obviously with the turn meter train that we will have in most of these battles. Ability Exhaust is nice for the ability blocks, and finally so far I got only one stack of Amplify Agony, but I'm still kind of able to push this through because I do have a blue Volatile Accelerator. So in combination with those, you know, I can kind of make some things work so far. Now let's look at our opponent. So just a standard Geos squad, and the feats we have to do is win with Commander Luke Skywalker surviving, and then win with Moff Gideon surviving. In terms of the modifier, Geonosis Arena, so whenever a unit uses a special ability, they gain a stack of entertainment, so it's not really all that powerful modifier here for Geo. They are, however, over-prepared level 2. So let's knock at CLS first. Just gonna go with, you know, CLS, Han Chewie, bringing in Princess Leia for some critical chance up to help with that feat, and then Han on his basic lens days as well. So again, helping out with the days. I'm gonna go ahead, go after Brute Alpha. He died from damage over times, and now we can get rolling. So as you can see, thanks to Ruthless Swiftness data disk, my guys are kind of juicing up their turn meter a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and use basic, get a critical chance up for a team, and we can maybe get a stun over there. Nope, sound effect resisted it. Maybe I can get a stun now. Perfect. Let's go ahead after Soldier. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a basic over there. Landed days, nice. Critical chance up as well with Han for the feed, and then Leia another basic, more critical chance up, do an AoE, and let's go ahead, finish off Spy. Oh, not quite, there we go. So definitely CLS, no issues burning for these Geos with the data disk set at least that I used. Now we have to take care of the Moff Gideon feat. So for this one I'll be utilizing Imperial Troopers, obviously with Veers and Piet for that global Veers Piet feat. Piet, Gideon, they can land a day, Stars got critical chance up, so a lot of help as well here for the Sector 3 feats. I had to bring in Malak for this one, so he would put fear on them, otherwise Geos just kind of steamrolled my troopers, they just kept going and going. We get a turn, get a Mesa 6, get Brute out, now we can go ahead after Brute Alpha, let's get some critical chance up, do a basic, do an AoE, let's go ahead, do another AoE, oh! Come on Veers, do it buddy, do it. There we go, 5 kills with Veers there. Perfectly lined up for the global Veers and Piet kills as well. So definitely nicely lined up there for me. Okay, so let's go hop over to the final boss already. So from using CLS on offense to beating CLS on defense, still using the same data this set. Throughout Sector 3, this is the set I rolled with. I didn't change anything at all. It worked pretty well for most things that I needed. Now, just a standard CLS squad here, and then we have to win with Jedi Cal surviving, and win with a full squad Inquisitors. Now, in terms of the modifiers, they are over-prepared level 3, and they also have Puppet Master modifier. It's quite a lengthy one, but to be honest, the only thing you really need to know in here is that you cannot target Luke while he has allies, so you have to take care of the allies first and then you can finish off Luke. So for this one I went with a Jedi squad with Jedi Luke lead, and then we've got Reva there for the Savior, so whoever they decide to go after will get Savior triggered. This then triggers also bonus turn from Anakin. He can use Heroes Arise, give my Jedi Luke a turn, then Luke can get a stun out there on everybody. Chewbacca's down already, so that's good, they lost the guard. Let's go ahead, smack an AoE here, and we can now get to work. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead, sure, get some protection up, so that Cal can take a couple of hits. Do an AoE here, hopefully land some days. Perfect, okay, what I want to do here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'll just go ahead, gun down 3PO and Chewie, just get him down as well. Han dies from damage over time, so that's C3PO. Now I just have to get for Luke and I should be good to go here. Let's see if we can get a stun. Perfect, got a stun on Luke and down he goes. So I only lost there Jedi Knight Luke, but the key was here to keep Cal Kestis alive. So this worked really nicely here, as well as getting some days and critical chance up in the process. Now in terms of Inquisitor lineups, I tried to do this without Grand Inquisitors, but at least with the data discs that I have, I was not able to get it done just, you know, with your standard Inquisitors. You will need Grand Inquisitor or Reva. So I'll just do Grand Inquisitor first. Let's go ahead, Seven Sister gets bonus turn meter, and then we can go ahead, heal up a little bit the team, get Foresight as well, and then we can go ahead and land the days on Chewbacca, so he doesn't, you know, do anything silly. Let's just do basic. He's got 6 stacks of Purge on him, so we'll just do triple tap there with Grand Inquisitor. Okay, let's go ahead and do another AoE here now to heal up our tank, Nine Sister. So Chewie's down. We can go on after 3PO and Chewie as well. As soon as he gets a turn, he dies from damage over times. Let's go ahead and do an AoE. There we go. Han, take a turn, buddy. So you will die. Or there we go. 8th Brother, kill him off. C3PO dies from damage over times. Now I can land a Torture on Luke, and let's just go ahead, heal up the team again, and a couple of more hits, and Luke should go down. So there we go. With Grand Inquisitor, definitely, you know, Inquisitors can get something done. Now, if you do have Reva, this is probably then even easier. So let me show you the Reva battle I did as well. Kind of quick and straight forward. Reva obviously being the tankiest in this one, she gets mark on her and taunt anyways. She gets 2 revives. Game struggling to process all these debuffs and damage over time, so it looks like we're applying. Sure, let's go ahead and do an AoE here. Not worrying about my Reva dying, because she'll revive anyway, like with Nine Sisters. So I decided to knock out the AoE first. Let's go ahead, heal up Reva now. Chewie dies from damage over time. 3PO and Chewie goes down. C3PO goes down. Han goes down. And now just to go ahead and finish Luke here. There we go. He dies from damage over times as well. So definitely the Inquisitor bit. If you do have Grand Inquisitor or Reva, this shouldn't be hopefully too difficult. Okay, and that's all for the mini boss and final boss video. Hopefully you find it useful and helpful, just showing you what teams and data discs I used to get this knocked out. I'll see you in Sector 4 video tomorrow, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.